Welcome to Have a Happy Arty Time. My name's Janette and I'm back with another graphite and watercolour pencil on the Gelli Plate. So I have my image here. These are public domain images, so I think this was drawn sometime in the 1800s. It's amazing to start using these. I'm loving it. So 2B pencil again, drawn on my baking paper. It can be any paper that you draw on and place down. Gelli Plate's nice and dry, so I'm just going to place this over and see if we transfer that nicely to the Gelli Plate. Okay, and we'll pull this off and hopefully we've left behind our image. And we have. I just love this technique. Okay, now for the watercolour pencils. This time I'm using a very, very, very cheap set. I think they cost $3 for 12 or however many, and from the cheapy shop, and I'm just going to use a couple of these colours to colour in. So the same technique again, little bit of water, and away we go. Okay, now we have a little puppy dog down here. We'll give him a little bit of colour too. I find these really cheap watercolour pencils actually go better on the Gelli Plate. Okay, so I'm going to let this dry and just see what we get. So I'll be letting it dry, I'll be rolling out some paint, I'll be putting the heavy book on, leaving it for about 10 minutes and then pulling the print. Okay, so I'm going to get some paint now and I'm going to pull this print. So I think I'm going to use a little bit of yellow. A little bit of white. Get my brayer. Exciting. So putting this on. Now I keep calling this a brayer, it's a barren. So I apologise if you've heard me call it a brayer in some of my videos. So heavy book on and I'll be back. Okay, so just taking off our heavy book. I've only been a couple of minutes this time. And let's see what we get. I am loving this. Oh, I just love this. It's just perfect. I can see children's picture book. I can see all sorts of things with these types of little simple designs. I can see my puppy dog down here doesn't really look like a puppy dog, so I may have to do something with him. Okay, so I have my image. I've been thinking about it. I think I'm going to reinstate it with some darker line, but I want it all scribbly just like the original was. So I'm going to just mess this up big time and see if it looks any good. So not doing anything amazing here. Having trouble with the shadows of the sun over the page. Just having fun, loosening up. Getting ready to work on a masterpiece. I'm going to have to do something with this light, so I'll be back in a second. I hope this is a little more even with the light. I'm very sorry. And now for our little puppy dog. It's laying stretched out here. There we go. So I'm thinking that's enough. It's brought that up. So I think I'm happy with my image now. Just a fun, light little drawing. I actually love it. I can't explain why. It's just so free and easy, and now I feel I can get into something a little bit more difficult and go from there. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a happy arty time. Get out your graphite pencils and your watercolour pencils and give it a go on the Gelli Plate. I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now, and keep having a happy arty time. Stay safe.